Well, Santa Claus is making his way closer and closer to Maine. Before we see his current location, let's take a moment to learn how NORAD tracks the big fella and how a 68-year-old tradition started on accident.
Last year, 230,000 phone calls they were answered here. 1,000 volunteers we have this year in order to put it on.
This busy Christmas tradition was born by mistake. In 1955, the department store Sears listed a phone number in a local newspaper with the idea to drive up toy sales.
But they put the wrong number in their advertisement, and it happened to be the hotline at Continental Air Defense, which is the precursor to NORAD. The colonel in charge of the watch floor that day picked up the phone. He was surprised to hear not the president or the prime minister, but to actually hear a young child on the phone. He thought it was a joke. But then he realized that the young child was trying to get a hold of Santa, and so he played along and he talked to the child and told him about they were looking after Santa, making sure that he'd be safe.
68 years later, NORAD continues to track Santa using new technology and the magic of one familiar Christmas figure.
The heat signature thrown off by that red nose is fantastic, and I can tell you from having flown, you can see his red nose from so far away, which is really good because Santa is so fast.
Major General William Radiff knows what it means to be fast. He's a former fighter pilot who flew side by side with Santa's sleigh.
To actually see jolly old Saint Nick and have him wave and say ho ho ho, and to see the big red nose on Rudolph, I think that's probably my favorite memory.
NORAD helping make new memories for kids every Christmas Eve.
The joy that really it brings across the globe, and really it is international. It truly is a global phenomenon, and I think it's a fantastic thing.
NORAD Track Santa, how can I help you?
NORAD volunteers also stand by to take phone calls and answer questions from children like, when is Santa coming to my house? But an important reminder from NORAD, Santa only delivers gifts when you're asleep.
Merry Christmas.
Now, if you want to make a call to NORAD before midnight, the number is 1-877-HI-NORAD. Oh, and if you're wondering, officials at NORAD will get back to work next week to plan for Christmas Eve 2024.